Well, we're back onto normal stream rules. Hello, hey, welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing, everybody? I was gonna think of like a raving song, but I don't know. Also, what's with the yoinking? This is not a yoinking establishment. We don't actually we do yoink here. We do yoink here. Never mind. This is a yoinking establishment. I'm sorry. But hello, welcome on in. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining, as usual. Congratulations, Panko, for getting the Astounding Archive cookie for being first. Welcome on in, Panko. Welcome on in, Dim. Welcome on in, Cone. Welcome on in, Absol. And yes, hello. Welcome on in as well, Knight. Thank you so much for the sub. 12 months, Jesus Christ. The rules are back in session for the normal subs now, so one sub equals one wheel spin. But I get a jump scare. I don't know. But one sub equals one spin, but I am going to add to the old wheel, so we're back onto the normal wheel, but I'm adding on there a random chance to be able to spin on the better wheel. So we're still able to do the bigger punishments, but it's not going to be like a guaranteed. So let me just quickly find that. I remember there was a thing I made ages ago. There we go. Also, I have stole pal. You have not stole pal. You have not yoinked the streamer. You have not yoinked the streamer. The streamer still exists. To prove the streamer still exists. Hi. I am a streamer. I exist. Hi. It's going to be wonky today. Of course it's going to be wonky today. It wasn't wonky like the entire other time, but it's wonky today. There we go. Yes. Welcome. How's it going? How you doing? I've left that one. I am so, it's just the streamer is stronger. You sure about that? You don't yoink the streamer, you yoink something that belongs to her. I got shotgun on the heart. Like hell, I'm giving you my heart. Like hell. Anyway, hi. I'm sure about Babbity boobity, okay? Babbity boobity. That's all I can say to you. Also, the music can be loud. Okay, that's fine. Just making sure all the notification things are off. Off. There we go. Hi, welcome on in, Math. How's it going? How you doing? I should really zoom out, to be honest. Ooh. Ow. Ow. There. Oh, I should take the hat off, too. I just don't usually put the hat on too often. That means I can zoom myself in. Also, thank you for the head pat, Absol. Hippity hoppity boop, I shall steal the streamer. Incorrect, you are not stealing the streamer. I'm really into Minecraft. Really into Minecraft nowadays after a certain inspiration. I see. Oh, wait, oops, I had music on this entire time. Nobody tells me if I've got, like, conflicting music. Nobody tells me. Yes, let me go quickly spin the wheel for Knight, because Knight is an absolute angel. So I need to actually quickly load that up. This one? This one, yeah. This one's the one I need. The sound is corrupting. What do you mean? It's not corrupting. I just accidentally left a thing on. Let's do that. She'll steal you, Miss Librarian. You're not going to steal me. You're not going to steal me. No. I ain't portable. I'm not a portable librarian. Actually, I am kind of a portable librarian. I'm used as like a podcast. Anyway, one spin for Knight. You're not stealing me, Absol. No. What are you gonna get out of this Knight? Oh no. Oh no. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. Okay, fair. Turn all the outfit toggle redeems to 1 until the end of stream. Ah. Well, let me go do that. That's gonna be fun. Oh, today should be just... I am not easily portable, thank you very much. Even if you were to do it in person. Which you are not. I'm not that easy to, like, just pick up and take away. Okay, so the pirate mode needs to go down. I have too many outfit toggles, man. Okay, pirate mode. The magic trick needs to go down. Yes, I am. You're cute. You're just a cute, strong librarian. I will not be kidnapped by an absol. I refuse. Teaching mode needs to go down. That doesn't count. The surprise technically counts. And the uwu clothing counts. Unless there was another one. I will steal you and put you on the wow 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 and put you on wow wow on repeat. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. I feel like there's another one I'm missing. No, I'm technically the palk. Technically the pal kit. There we go. That's till the end of stream. But yeah, no, that ain't happening. Yeah, anyway. Don't you call me an absol, not a devil. Nope. I have called you an absol. I mean, just because you're an absolute devil does not mean... I mean, yeah, actually does mean, but hey ho. Anyway, either way. No. Oi. No cheeks. We're not doing this. Today is today. Today is today. Also, welcome on in properly, chicken. How's it going? How you doing? I will. Nope. But yes, so we're just winding down after the whole shenanigans for the last 5 days. I steal the streamer. You're not stealing the streamer. How do you steal the streamer? How are you going to steal the streamer? That's what I want to know. How are you going to do that? What feasible way are you going to steal the streamer? How are you? I'm doing okay, thank you. How about yourself? How's it going? How you doing? Well, this one. Well, I got my really nice cosplay. Grinding, tired, dude. Grinding on Gran Turismo. Got me a chokehold. Damn. No, it's not. What do you mean the way you did it? Did you steal a streamer before? Oh, you didn't want the pirate mode, okay. You can turn off and on the toggles whenever you want for a bit until the end of stream. Because they're all going to be one. It's just going to be at different outfits. I should really cut the hair on this. But yes, I need to clear some stuff up from the previous situation. So, I need to remember what goals I've set myself, first and foremost. Good morning, Caesar. How's it going? How you doing? Good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Heck the stream fight. No. No. Mast, that is not funny. That's not a funny comment to make, okay? I'll leave with the lurkies. You take care, Absol. Quilva Amicha. Heckin' Ferrari keeps spinning. I'm just gonna, you know. Why are you pinching my cheeks, Caesar? You take care, Absol, Quilva Amicha. Yeah, you've got this, chicken. Get that Ferrari. I cheeks. There's a holiday tomorrow, so no work. Nice stuff. Nice stuff, Knight. Sorry. No. I'm not angry. I promise you, I'm not angry. Have a safe and wonderful stream. I'm gonna have a safe and wonderful stream. Don't you worry. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. Wait, what happened? I was focused on my game. Don't worry about it, Dim. Welcome on in. It's all good. Dare I say it's accurate for Oracle? It's got no power. What do you mean almost got no power? Oh, hi Damon! Welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? But yes, I'm trying to clear up a couple of things after the, you know. Almost. Don't worry about it. After the what's the word? The VTuber SummerSlam. I haven't actually tidied up enough since that. So I'm just cleaning up a couple of bits and pieces because we actually reached our follower goal today. Not today, but a couple days ago. So 750. Oh, so I need to double check my goals at the moment. Okay, so yeah, it is 800 for my next one. In my hometown, because where I currently live has no electricity. Ah, I see, I see. Hopefully the electricity will get back on soon. We're getting gapped up straight. 3 million credits. You'll get the credits, don't you worry. I need to fix an overlay thing, so edit this one. People keep taking off and on the clothes. I mean, that's fine. Settings. I think it's the data I need to fix. Yeah, so the goal number. You're gonna see like some stuff get updated, but that's okay. Save. Okay, my book is currently updated. Overlay units. Yeah, like my book. The books I needed to like redo. In fact, I might change this one to 1,000. Yeah, let's do it like that. There we go. Book sorted. Need the credits, could need a car for a video. I see. 20-minute magic trick. Nah, that's not how it works. You can keep, if you keep pressing it on and off, it's not gonna do that. What the bucket? What the drip? Welcome on in, hiya. How's it going? How you doing? So somebody managed to get it so that I have all of my outfit toggles are at 1 until the end of stream. So yeah, my drip is gonna be flawless this stream. But yeah, I'm currently fixing some stuff that I didn't get to do during the SummerSlam. So I'm just sorting that out. So there's that, for example. Zam. One of them is karaoke. I do owe. So at the moment I owe an FPS. I owe a karaoke. I still need to change my profile picture on Twitter, but I think I know what I'm doing that too. Anyway. So that's gonna be sorted soon. I've done I did the getting over it already. We did not make it to the 3 months of cute season, so that's, I'm free. Also, thank you for the headband. Hello, Kachu! How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Another thing I need to sort out is to send some stuff over to people who did donate, because I've got some prizes for them to go get. Also, who's the cutest? You're the cutest. You're the cutest, Kachu. Or Faith. Or anyone else. I was like, where did I do one? I think I goofed. How did you goof, chicken? You're the cutest. You're the cutest. Oh, the cute. Oh, you come out of the woodworks just to deny that, huh? Welcome on in, Faith. How's it going? How you doing? I do have your cosplay on underneath all this. It just happens to be that the bucket and the Raps costume cover that up. What did you do, chicken? I also muted my music too. How did that happen? The Beach Ferrari. Yeah, what did you do to it? And I guess DJ for a bit too. This is just a weird one. No, I'm just currently fixing some stuff up. I also need to, like, explain... Actually, I don't have to, but I've seen a lot of people, like, explain how they see their followers. Or, like, see how their audience is. So they have, like, little mascots for their audience. As well as, like, their mascot in general. Considering my mascot is technically a skeleton. And potentially a cat. And how to explain, like, my audience is... I need to actually think of how to explain you guys. I wanted to imagine, because I call you dwellers, and it's a case of I imagine you, like, wraith ghosts. Nitrous boost. 10 specific race. I'm not allowed to have a car with nitrous. Oh. Oh, that ain't good. You've got this, though. You've got this, though. Don't you worry. Okay. Making this, making this. It's okay. Just a short answer. Just... This one isn't... There we go, that's fine. I'm just sorting out the forms at the moment too. Nice, 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 nice. Oh yeah, no, we did really well like last week. 448. Alright, settle down. But yeah, we did pretty well last week. This week's streams are not going to be as long. Simply because, you know, I've kind of, I've used all of the brain power I currently owned in order to do it. So... So I am, yeah, these are gonna be like a lot shorter streams. I completely forgot what I was doing for like some of the weeks. So which, yeah, that's fun. That's a lot of fun. Let me see. I don't know what I could do. Nobody doubts on you, pal. Yeah, yeah. You can doubt me if you want. I mean, I'm fine with it. I accept mildly constructive criticism. Like, majorly constructive. No, no, no. You have to, like, that's like pre-packed. That's like a thing you get from IKEA. That's majorly constructive. Mildly means that it's like it's semi there. And you just have to, like, put a piece together and you're, like, all done. Tickety-boo. All that jazz. I do not know what I'm saying. That's okay. IKEA. IKEA. Home Depot. I've never been to a Home Depot. Like, if anything, I'd go to a B&Q. Also, you're gonna hear a choo-choo. This should work for this one. Hold on. I'm doing a thing. Like, it's like a house, but like for men. There we go. Well, we're going on a train journey for a bit instead, because I feel like the train journey works better. Yeah. Listen, going to like a B&Q is fun. Like, you can see all the stuff. I need a new bucket, actually. I actually need... This is not like a silly thing of, oh yeah, she likes buckets and all that. No, I genuinely need to buy a bucket. I need to get one because the last one that we had for something, the bottom is completely disintegrated by how old it is. So we kind of need a new one. So I need to find a way of getting another bucket. So these are too small. These are too small. I'm going to move these. So it has a hole. Okay. By hole, do you mean something small, or do you mean the entirety of the bottom of the bucket, like, disappearing? Because if that counts as a hole, then, yeah. Yeah, just one hole. Just one hole in the bucket. Which objective? Get a bucket. I've been meaning to get a bucket for months. I just want to... I genuinely need one. Also, if it has a hole, it has a go. No, it does not. Hole's a hole, pal. Then, yes, it has one hole. No bottom of it, but it counts. But yeah. Thing is, again, I showed you why the bucket is now like a staple for this channel because of the Stanley Parable. Is straw? What? Is straw a hole? What kind of straw? If not, is donut straw? What the hell? So it turns out my beast isn't a beast. Oh no, I also read that as turns out my beauty isn't a beast. And I'm just like, well, duh. It's a beauty. Okay, is a straw a hole? A straw technically has two holes. It has one on the top, one at the bottom. You only got one beauty here. Yeah, okay, panicking. I know you're looking in a mirror. Oh wait, I'm still green. I should actually change the hair thing, because I could do an elf look with the green set. Yes, I am currently setting up the order for me things. Because, oh yeah, my merch came today! Like, the order that I did ages ago. So, well, I say ages ago, last week. But everything required in order to send stuff out, it's arrived today! Yay! So, and because of the amount of people that actually did get entered into it, I had just enough of everything just to, like, get everything sent out. So the right amount of envelopes, the right amount of stickers, the right amount of letters. Oh, okay, no worries. But yes, ooh, merch indeed. I will send, I'm probably gonna have to take, like, a picture of, like, the bundle itself, just to be like, hey, I know I've got a couple of bookmarks left anyway, and I could just be like, if you guys want to pay for shipping and whatnot, you can just have a bookmark and a letter. Because I have currently run out of stickers until next week, I think. When I'm gonna get the generic stickeries that I ordered. But yeah, no, they actually turned out really well. Like, a lot better than expected. And they fit the envelopes perfectly. So they're not the biggest bookmarks, but they are bookmarks. And you know what? For a first attempt at doing stuff on my own, pretty darn good in my opinion. So I'm currently setting up the order form technically to give to people because I have to post it out myself. So I want to make sure that everything's like private, yada yada. Then I could just delete everything, nothing exists anymore. So where's PAL 2? PAL 2 will be available at some point. PAL 2 will be available at some point. You're stuck with PAL 1 until otherwise. I need to delete this one. Because I don't remember anyone who held hands throughout the creation. Throughout the creation of community. What do you mean? No, I've had a lot of help throughout this. I've had a lot of help throughout this. Like my friends, people who have watched me, like you guys. I've had a lot of help throughout this time. Like I wouldn't be here without you. Still doing great. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Well, I guess I'm staying green for a bit. The green doesn't look too bad. It's like, I couldn't change the eye color because it just looks a bit weird when I did. Actually, I'm gonna try and change the eye color quickly, just to double check if I'm still going insane. The answer is yes, but we never know. We do know. We all know. This. Just double checking. That was Nikolai. I necessarily didn't say that I owe it. It is just, I wouldn't be here without the help. Also, don't mind me just zooming in. I just need to, double check where the eye thing is. Nope. Not that one. That one? Nope. That one. Yes, that one. Can I change the eye color to green? Oh, wait, I could. Okay, never mind. This is the game changer. I can change it to green. I do take the compliments, just in my own way. Let me just, I think a subtler green would be fine. Which part do I need to change now? I do need to change the other side. Well, I guess I'm gonna have green eyes for a bit, because I can change the colours without it being too scuffed. Which other part of the eye do I need to change? It's the middle part I technically need. This bit. Yeah, there it is. So I just need to do like a darker colour on the inside. That'll be okay. And then I just do the same with the other side. There it is. There we go. You know what? I'm happy with that. I need to actually redo the green man. I actually have to redo the other ones too. That's fine. Where's my green one? Green. Yes, indeed, green. Green pal. I need to where's that mesh? There we go. Okay, that looks so much better. Like the eyes. The eyes look so much better now. They actually match instead of being like everything's blue except for the eyes. Well, everything's green except for the eyes. Now I am truly green. She'll look at this and say she's not cute. Correct, I'm not. Very correct, because I am not. Sorry, I'm just obsessed with the fact that the eyes actually don't look too bad with the green on them. I'm good. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. Anyway, I'm doing like multiple things in the background at the same time, but then I just keep remembering, hey, I need to do this. Hola, good morning everyone. Good morning, Princess Diana. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? I'm doing okay, thank you. How about yourself? Also, oh my god, Crow Parade! Welcome on in, Raiders! I don't have to do the wah 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 anymore. Welcome on in, Kronk. Welcome on in, Raiders. How's it going? How you doing? I'm doing amazing. Thank you very much for asking. I'm okay, Princess. I'm really happy to hear that you're doing okay. Hello, hello, hello. To anyone who doesn't know me from Kronk's Raid, hi, howdy, hello. My name is Pal D. Aquila, Head Librarian and Resident Witch of the Archives, a library based in the Void. I tend to do comfy and cozy streams. We're doing like a chill ramble today, which will end up with anything and everything happening. But yeah, that's me. What were you doing today, Kronk? What was your stream? Your very well was. Well, too bad. We don't have any more Wawawas. I still have the charity layout set up. I do still have the charity layout set up. I just don't use it now. But yeah, no, you have to earn the Wawawas to come back. Oh, I still owe you guys a 1 hour of silence broken up every so often by Wawawas. I technically owe you that still. Was repo. Was fun. Ooh, fancy. I'm glad you had fun with that. I really am. Haven't played repo in ages. I'll be back soon. No worries, princes. You take care. Quilva Amitra. Goodbye for now. Thank you very much. It's okay. It's no problem at all. Oh, you're green now. I am green indeed. Welcome on in, Spawn. How's it going? How you doing? I was green because I had a cosplay on, and then I just decided to keep the green on. I have a suggestion for the FPS game. I think it's a perfect suggestion. Partially because of file size. Go on. I still have to decide on an FPS. I will have a think. That's that. Need to add another one. The trials ahead of me are filled with trepidation. Eh? Okay? There we go. Let's go with this one. Okay, cool. There we go. I got scared of suggestion. Oh. Oh, come on. The more you push it, the less I want to play it. Yeah, anyone. Okay, cool. There's that. Let's do that. Let me copy this. Okay, so the question thing is fine now, so I've sorted that. I waddle in, the first thing I hear is someone pushing something. Someone's pushing something? Oh no! But also, welcome on in, Toaster! How's it going? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're not doing too much today, it's just a very chill, very relaxed time. Because, you know, I need to think of topics, and I've currently run out of topics. I mean, there's always going to be something to talk about, but hey-ho. If I may ask, why are you green? You don't just ask somebody why they... I'm kidding. Don't worry, it's just a toggle. I can go back to blue anytime I'd like. I can go to green. I can go to dark. I do actually need to change the eye color on the dark mode then. I can go to the really bad yellow that looks greener the more I look at it. I can go to purple. I can go to shorthead. I can go to red. Keep the green for March. Keep the green for March. Why not green? I mean, green's a good color. Indeed. Green's good color. We like green. But I think I can now, to be fair, with the stream, I can now just correct the eye colors because I didn't realize I could do that. But yeah, green. Green is for all year round. But for now, I do actually need to fix some of the eye colors. So I could do that while I ramble. Mate. This one. This one. I just need to remember this is the short haired one. Green always, forever. Yes. Why are you blue? You don't just ask someone why they are blue. So blue is normal and green is full-blown anime magical girl? Something like that. Eyes. I now need to figure out how to do... I think I need to change them to like a grey. A grey would be okay. So if I slide this down instead... Do it like a darker grey maybe? Would that be better? That doesn't look too bad for now. Then I could just do like a darker pupil. Because she's blue. Did color my hair blue IRL once. Oh, did you? Oh, that must have been a pain considering like how much that takes to actually come out. That. Then. Oh god, if I get my own model, I need to make sure I can customize stuff. And get that to be darker. A little bit darker than that. I feel like I have less life if I do that, so I need to just keep it like a neutral. Why do I hate this? Why do I hate this? Oh! Maweek Sora, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The memberships are at the front desk. It's a pleasure to have you here. Hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. I'm really sorry about like how zoomed in I must be at the moment. I'm just fixing some color stuff. Is this okay? I think I hate this. Hello, do you do your reactions? It depends on what kind you mean. Okay, okay, never mind. I hate the eyes. I hate the eyes. I can't change them for this one. Or I decide I do like a much lighter color. Like, try and take out more of that and then leave it dark. Anything really? It doesn't matter. I don't know. I'm still a bit confused by what you mean by reaction. I can do like, there's a couple of things I can emote, I guess. So I'm just trying to figure out how to fix my eyes because I wanted to match to certain things. That's better, kind of. Like reacting to videos. I usually save that for a certain situation. So on today, probably not. But there's a different stream that I would usually do that for. Never mind, I can't fix this one. Oops. Oh well. But yeah, sorry about that. It's like there's a certain stream where I would do it, but today is not really that stream. What kind of video were you going to get me to react to anyway? Hi Becky, welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? I'm gonna turn back off the thing. I'll just go to bed. Probably the red would be fine. Holy hell, that's a lot of emotes. Welcome on in, Lord Garmadon. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me pal. I hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of really cute emotes. Oh, Miraculous Ladybug. Oh! I'm kind of neutral on that, to be honest. Like, haven't watched too much of it, but it wasn't enough for me to, like, get into it. Also, I now have a cat underneath my desk, so that's why I'm currently a little bit skew-whiffed. Because I just see a cat staring up at me, and I'm trying to make sure he doesn't, you know, pull out my plugs. Like he keeps trying to. How are you? That's so many emotes! I'm doing okay, thank you. How about yourself? How's it going? How you doing? You don't have to use spamming emotes, I promise you. I promise you, you do not have to spam them. Also, welcome on in, John. How's it going? How you doing? And then the cat pulled the plugs instead of biting through them. You know what? You're correct. But at the same time, if he unplugs them, then that's it's going to be a bit of an issue if I'm streaming. Like, if he starts munching them, then we can at least put duct tape around him. Hi, D. D? Doing good. Oh boy, you tried. You really tried, John. Can't get shocked. Yeah, okay, never mind. Not good. Are you gonna make nuggies for it? I'm not making them. This is your this is what you're stocking up on. Give him the air prison. The no, he doesn't like being in the air. I'm not giving him the air jail. I give him the door jail, not the air jail. No D's nuts this time. No D's nuts. That's a lot of emotes, Lord. You don't have to, I promise. He wants to be fed again, and he's already had lunch, so he's not getting fed again. But I am just going to keep petting him until he decides to move. Infinite head pats. Have cats ever been in space / anti-gravity? That's a good question. I'll probably search that up. Actually, have there been any cats? Choo choo, choo choo. What? Yes. She wonders why she's cute. I'm just reacting to stuff as I see it, which now that I am more relaxed from streaming, I end up, you know, just going with the flow. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. What cat's been to space? Infinite pats. Infinite pats! Oh! Yeah. That was a cat that went to space in 1963. Okay. Also, thank you for the care package, Faye. Thank you. Okay, Spoof. Spoof, I'm not letting you up. These nuts. Not these nuts. Reacting to chat, let's say some utterly unhinged stuff. Okay, come on. Wait, the cat's called Felicette. Yeah, so there was a cat in 1963 that went to space called Felicette. The more you know. What a weird situation. 3 PM must be West Coast, innit? No, 3 PM is UK time. Because, you know, I have the debuff, known as being British. This is a debuff. Yeah. I forgot. It's okay. It's okay, Kachu. Don't worry, the British don't exist. That's all you need to know. The British do not exist. GMT +1. Yep. GMT +1. Or, as I usually put it down, as BST. British Standard Time. I put it as that because it's easier for me to remember. Welsh is Wales, and isn't that England with English? Yes, but we ignore the English because they keep taking over. Well, what to tell you, Yeah, what? Why I plus that with my time? That's fine. Bridge isn't, exactly. Bad United Kingdom. Ignore it. My new friendly Italiano friends really take a like. Buongiorno, como estai? Oh no. But you know who's not with England? Scotland, definitely. And Ireland. And give me 1 second. I'm just quickly gonna do something just to make sure life is easier. No, yeah, don't worry. Scotland, yeah, Scotland forever. I know. They just really know English, but they like the blue woman. Oh boy. Como estai? I only remember a couple of things in Italian. I'm really sorry. translating, I guess. Wait, also, why are you letting them watch me? What? Scotland to Scottish. Why are you guys being like, it's like the Scottish or Welsh. The Scottish are Welsh? No. The Scottish are Scottish. The Welsh are Welsh. The Irish are Irish. Yeah, I know. Scotland forever. That's Spanish, pal. No, como estás is Spanish. Yeah, como estás is Spanish. I just remember from my old roommate, it was como estáis. No, I said como estáis. Nobody listens to me. I said that! C is yes in both Italian and Spanish. Also, you know some Italian. Nice. Nobody listens to me in this economy. I at least know thank you and you're welcome at the as well. That's the most I know. So you're curious what I was watching? Ow. Why not? I'm sorry. Will the plunter hit you on the way out? Oh no. Also, yes, John, with I see the hands. Also, Northern Ireland is technically Irish, but it's like the Republic. It's like Ireland and then the Republic of Ireland, which is weird. Actually, that's just a similar thing with like North and South Korea. My neighbours, watching you while visiting them, had to break to the news that I'll be leaving. Ah, I'm sure they're gonna miss you. Good morning, man. Good morning, Rangy. Good morning, good morning. How's it going? How you doing? We're on the train again. Italian lesson of the day. Hello, hello. Sure, I'm gonna miss them too. Yes, you probably are. I don't know. You are a free person to decide on what you are or are not missing, so. We had a lot of meat that I didn't get to eat. Oh my god, Toaster. Well, I guess I shall try and remember that. Doing Gucci here. I'm glad to hear that you're doing Gucci. Always glad to hear when you're doing good. How about Isle of Man? Oh, the Isle of Man. I think that is British territory? Yeah, it's a British Crown dependency. So I don't know if that counts towards the English or the Irish side. That's also a but it's not part of the UK. The Isle of Man is technically not part of the UK. I don't believe. It's a British Isle, but not necessarily part of it. Scottish, Irish, we drunken for asses all the way, so you can hold yourself. Honestly, being Scottish and Irish, I respect that because I've only had like one person in my chat ever be English. The rest of them have either been Scottish, Irish, or Welsh, and I have been, and it's just like, yeah. Cool! We are all together on this issue. UK or England? Different. UK is like the collective. England is just a country in itself. British conquered so much land they don't know where British is. Well, listen, I don't usually travel to the Isle of Man. How should I know? Why do English music artists lose their accent when they sing? That's also a good question. I do not know. I think it's like you're using different muscles or something. UK, England, Britain, and what? Got you, that's not the same thing! Here, got to side. No worries, no worries. Go get the kitty. Go get the kitty cat. Just happens to find my cat just traveled to Italy. Nah, it can't be. But yes. The UK is weird. The UK is weird. British Isles. To be fair, I would like to tell you that we don't actually learn this in schools. In some schools, we don't actually learn this. It's like, we're aware of a lot of things, but then we're not told, like, which... Because we just assume that Scotland, England, Wales, Northern Ireland, they're part of the United Kingdom. Anything else is not. So Isle of Man technically isn't part of the United Kingdom, but is part of, like, the British, like, a place that we took over. Can't call it Great Britain anymore. Make Britain great again. I hate that slogan. I would hate that if we decide to say make the British great again. Scotland will hate the great thing. With the amount of people that we've had Alexander the Great, we've had quite a few different people called the Great. 200 years back, technically, the United States would be in a British colony. And around 150 years ago, Canada would be. We took over the world and then we just gave quite a lot of it back. Or people just decided to take it back over. Either way, we had power, then we lost power. Can't make it great when it was never great in the first place. That is up for debate. It's not anything that I could say because, you know, I am neutral on all of this. I am very much neutral. They're gonna revive Queen Victoria I for Make Britain Great Again. Nah, we're not bringing Queen Vic into this. We're not bringing Queen Vic. Nah. We're stuck with Charles. We're stuck with Charles and Camilla for a little while. I do have a crown thing. Hold on. Gee, thanks. I saw the British thing, and I'm just like, gee, thanks. Okay, I get it. I see how it is. Oh, there's a Halo one. Anyway. One sec. I do have a... Where's my crown? There's my crown. Well, that's fine. British have ruined being British. I mean, yes we did. I'm sorry about that. So is it George V? We're not bringing back any crowns. I can make a joke about something, but I'm not sure if it'd be in bad taste. Think before you speak is all I'm gonna say. Don't suck my cheeks. No! At least they're better than the Dutch. Wow. Wow. The Portuguese. No, Portuguese! No, the Portuguese are great. We don't question the Portuguese. It's Queen Pal II. Who's Queen Pal I? Also, we're dead. Last you're asking me to think. You know what? Fair point. Fair point, mate. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. Why? Don't need the pat. No pal said. The pal said the quote. Which ones? What? I'm totally lost as to what could be said here. Wanted to make the ghost pepper body wash. What makes you believe I think half the time? Oh boy. Thing is, I can't tell if that's the Scottish side or the Irish side coming out of you for that one. Make Britain great again. I hate it though. I mean, we don't have anyone Portuguese, just a Brazilian. No, poor Hades. I mean, true though, poor Hades. Oh, hi Nikki, welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? Nice crown queen. Thank you. I don't know why, I just saved a crown thing for Actually, no, I remember why. I wanted to do a penguin princess thing, so I saved a crown for that. But I just use the crown every so often. You're actually working on it, by the way. You know what? I can believe that. I can believe that you're working on a ghost pepper body wash. Nice to mother. Hello. How's it going? How you doing, though? This conversation's gone so weird. Gone so weird. God, the precious queen, along with our paldy queen. I am not the queen, but thank you. I just like the crown. Because I either make ghost pepper body wash, eye wash. What? Why would you make eye wash out of ghost peppers? What the hell? Why? You're back to your normal schedule, aren't you tired? Yes. But the thing is, I need to keep schedule because otherwise I'm going to be lazy and not keep to it. So it's better for me to do it today and then I will do my usual rest ups. I'll be fine. Oh. Good news and bad news. Bad news is my shoes are starting to wear from walking, but that's also the good news. Ooh! Well, good news is that you've done a lot of walking. But yeah, bad news, make sure that you repair the shoes, okay? Gonna switch to mobile to walk. Go get that hot spider walking? I was gonna say hot girl walk. You know what? Renji can have a hot girl walk. Renji is allowed a hot girl walk. He is the hottest of girls. Yes, you can have the hot girl walk. I don't know if you're using Gorilla Glue spray on her hair. Gorilla Glue spray? What? Jesus Christ. Yeah, hopefully you don't have burnout. I should be fine. I think. This is why I'm doing like today as a catch-up thing. Where I'm just fixing 1 or 2 bits and pieces out. Like, sorted. And then during like the week I can do stuff because I need to catch up on some videos for YouTube. I need to record some more stories. And I need to edit them too. I need to get a couple of things organized during the week as well. So it'll be fine. It won't be that bad. Kind of curious. The Scottish and Welsh have a national anthem. Yes, the Welsh do have a national anthem. The Scottish do as well. Be fine. I gotta get the twinkles for stuff. That's amazing, Crunchy. I love that. But yes, Katya, we do have a national anthem in Wales as well. Well, if you have burnout, it would be very much paradise. Listen, I work through burnout too. It's fine. You know, Renji's getting hotter. Oh no, the harem's gonna start again. Nothing too bad. Yeah, nothing too heavy, I promise you. There's not... to be fair, my streams aren't usually that heavy, unless I'm, like, having to really think about something. So, but yeah, no, stream, it's not too bad. Things Renji UK have in common, getting hotter. Wow. No more GB then. I mean, I don't mind. But yeah, no, every nation in the UK does have their own national anthem. Like your writing stream. Yeah, like those. I mean, I do more writing off stream at the moment rather than on stream. So I'll probably do like a writing stream maybe next week. Depending on how I feel. It's either I'm going to do one maybe later this week or I'll probably do one next week. Which is why I didn't schedule one. Like a... Not the Scotland forever. Ba, 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 ba. This is like 5 different conversations at once and I'm just like, this is crazy. This is crazy. So epic windpipes noises. Yes, exactly. Or actually it's not windpipes, it's bagpipes. Which, close enough. Though people who can play bagpipes, they are legends in themselves. My voice is still scratchy. Oh no! But you'll be doing really well with that, so just make sure you rest up the voice, okay? You've done super well with it. I'm still trying to figure out how to explain how I see, like, the stuff. Wait, why does the Welsh flag have a dragon on it? Okay, so, the reason why we have a dragon on our Welsh flag is to do with an old legend. And that was how we managed to chase out the English for 200 years. Why dragon? Because dragon's too good for England, yes. Why is the British flag doesn't have dragon? Oh, because they think that Wales and England are the same place, so they decide that we don't want to be involved, which sucks. But no, why we have a dragon on the flag is to do with England trying to invade us. Us saying that, hey, if you invade us, then our dragons are going to come out from the hills and they're going to attack you. And because it was that long ago, they kind of believed that we were going to get attacked. They were going to get attacked by them. So instead, they decided to not attack Wales for 200 years until one really oddly brave soul decided to wander into Wales and look in the hills and realize, hey, there's no dragons here. And then they took us over. We tried. 200 years worked. And the Scottish have a unicorn just to spite the birds. Yes, listen. The unicorn is very important. To scare the English, yeah. Nikki, come on. Come on. Nah, how dare. Our flag is a giant leaf. Yes, but you guys are sweet and also cause a lot of issues, but very sweet. Scotland's is a giant X. Yes, but you do it a lot better than the English. They fall for that. Don't worry about it. Also, to be fair, dragons are a sign for good luck in battle, which is why we kind of use that as our symbol. We're low education. Some point I have fault points to spend, and you use the cheek squish. Okay, so plan. So when were you guys going to unleash the dragons? A lot later. What's a Queen Keela? Hello, Siri. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for the head pat night. Thank you. Just need a dragon tank that's just a fire spring bagpipe. Listen, you and me, the Scottish and the Welsh, we get together, we take over England. You don't have to do your, like, Scottish exit anymore. We just take them over. Should I use something else? No, Nikki, it's fine. Nikki, I'm joking. I promise. I promise I'm joking. Just finished the gloves of the cosplay. Ooh, fancy. We love to see it. Good job there, Siri. I raid and take all the Jaffa cake. Hey, share, please. Here's my last question. Go for it. Go for it, Kachi. Can I come to you? I just like to fight. Go for it! We will fight for England. Well, we will fight England. Not for England. We fight England. We ride at dawn. Why you Britain make the war with the Dutch? We do have some Dutch roots, so we did have some fights with the Dutch, but it's a case of they went about too quickly, or like the Dutch were the reason why we kind of have English. So we don't really cause too much issues because there's really no issues to cause with them, I guess. So freedom! Yeah. I'm actually watching your stream while on a treadmill. Ooh! I hope that it's going well on the treadmill for you. It's allowed to make dragon DNA. You actually have the DNA for it? Oh my god. Oh no, wait. Okay. Okay, now I see what it means by, like, the chat reflects the streamer. I say one thing about going to, like, fight, like, a tiny bit. Everyone is immediately on board, and I'm mildly scared of that. What is this? The Dutch is the weakest colonizer. Hey, you tried your... I mean, to be fair, we still respect the Dutch for what they've done. No good? I mean, you can if you want, but we're just gonna cross a snake, gator, crocs, and birds. I got you. We're fine! We don't need to fight! We're gonna blame you if something bad happens. Please! Okay, never mind. I'm overthrowing myself. I'm no longer a queen. Please do not attack. So give me a second. I need to, like, stand up and stretch, because, you know, it's hard to sit on my chair. Oh boy. What have I done? What have I done? For the former queen? No, don't fight for me. Vive la pal. Vive la revolution. That's the wrong country. Second dragon. No more Queen Pal the second. Who was Queen Pal the first? God damn it, Siri. You guys are an absolute riot. Come on. Oh dear. Nani? Wait, hold the phone. Did they just deliver me a second parcel? Aquila the first. What do you mean Aquila's the first? I am Aquila. What? Oh, it's just telling me that the other stuff was ordered. Okay. Okay, that's fine. If you know each other. You guys can decide amongst yourselves who is what, I guess. You can decide amongst yourselves who has what job. I'm just here. A tea party outside the Swansea. Outside the Swansea? Swansea's a place. I may just pull Scottish, screw it, and say the joke from earlier. I mean, I can delete the comment if I don't like it, so... You guys can decide amongst yourselves who does what. Yo ho ho! Welcome on in, Maz. How's it going? How you doing? You've joined at a really random time because people are deciding to take over England. Everyone's deciding to take over England. You can join them if you want. Pulling distant executioner. I'm a knight, I fight for royalty. I am no longer royal. England tries to invade again. Pirates of the English Channel in it. You're so right. How's it going though, Maz? How you doing? Why did this turn into like a coup over everything? Let me quickly make this bigger. I fight for power and for peace. Neither of those are happening here. Their plan will crush harder. No, that's a bad one. Nah, we're not having that. We're not having that. I'm laughing, and that's bad. We're not having that. For your Majesty, the Queen Aquila, General Executioner 7. The Queen has no say in this, and even then I'm not a queen. Captain Bell, can we attack Portsmouth? We're not attacking Portsmouth. Portsmouth's alright. Howdy, I heard freedom. Welcome on in, Ghost. How's it going? How you doing? Yeah, something. People are now deciding to attack England. Can we take Portugal? Why are we wanting to take Portugal? We don't have enough people for Portugal. We need a new ship. Messiah. Ask the ship makers. Someone find a ship maker. We can make ships. Jesus Christ. What are we doing with our lives, huh? And that. England easy does. We could take it. You sure? Word of Your Majesty. I Okay, so Ghost, to catch you up, we kind of talked about the different parts of the UK and the fact that there's nobody technically English in the chat. So we decided, for some reason, we're taking over England, and then I regret my decisions. Board. This fish and chip shall be ours. The fish and chip shall be ours. Look at the ship key. Look at the cute. The hell? This bitty shipmaster on the Cornwall side. Then get Cornwall. Cornwall's part of England. We can take that. Let me get an English map up. Hold on. Let me quickly go get a map of England. We'll work this out together, shall we? I don't. Oh, I can't use that one. It doesn't dox me or anything. It's just a case of it's a map of England. Let's. We have a proper captain. We can bring the Serbian army as well. We can. What is going on? Oh, I need to actually take over the map problem. Let me just quickly plop the image in here. Let me just move it down. There. I think I have a screen still saved, so screen capture. Nope, it's the wheel that I need. Is that gonna work? Come on. Come on. There we go. Let me also, I think it's this one to, nope. This one? No. There it is. There we go. Okay, we have a map. We have a map of England right here for you. Oh my god, hold on. I need to see the chat. Can we just distract the Brits by throwing fish and chips out of a plane, like make fighting who gets the last piece? That ain't gonna work. We're just gonna get very concerned. Come on. Our third regime has fallen. The Brits are coming. Sev don't exist in this timeline, and now they exist. Seem to be charging to battle on a winged wolf mech killed on Sunhand. Channeling the spirit of the Queen's 30 corgis. Wow. Sure, why not, sir? Why not? We'll strike Wembley Stadium. Back to normal since when were we ever not? First of all, rude. Second of all, welcome on in. We're taking over England. Do you want to help? I guess we're gonna plan how to take over England. Let me just get a pencil. Right, so this thing right here is England. This thing right here is England. So, you know, too much space being taken. It's me leading the Corgi army right now. Wolf mechs into battle. Yep. Why is Ipswich and Norwich not seem like us? They're not that bad. They're not that bad. Considering they are just reason for a specific Welsh stereotype, go wild. You're so right. You're so right. Let's take it over. Are you from the Balls Green or the Balls Cross? I'm from somewhere. Take over, we shall rename it Greenlandria. What's going on here? What kind of fanfic's being written in chat right now? I don't know. Should I just change the title to How to Take Over England? What's that? There. Literally just changed the title. No, Aquila land. For real, the cheapest one is 100% because England. No, I know that, which is even more of a reason why this is not a bad idea. Oh my god. Bottom. Switched out my book in case I don't respond to mobile, but still here. No worries, no worries. That's the Falcons. Island captain. A good. I don't know where the Falklands are. Let me check the supply route first. Where's the supply route? Would it be around here? Because going to France, or would it be the supply routes as in like the toll things? So by the borders. You know what time it is? Time for gambling. Oh god. Wait. Can the word someone to burn? There is just too much going on right now. Oh boy. Right. It's Eastbourne, whatever the country is down there. So there's France by here. Captain Dracula, I seek vengeance for my people. Load me again and send me into battle. We're figuring out where to attack first, if anything. Because I have no idea what we're doing. We could do Top Gear England tour. We could. Where the Falcons keep. Yeah, but where are the Falklands? I don't know where they are. Where are the Falklands? Josh, come with strategy, please. Thank you. What's that? East of the bottom. South America. We're taking over only England. We only need England. There's American spices in those. Okay, I'm just gonna be like strategies to take over England. Let's make a list, shall we? Let's make a list of all the strategies of how to take over England. That's why not, right? So, brute force. Brute force is definitely one. Neutralize the Royal Navy. Good job, Renji. Hello, Vulcans, where I answered it. Being friends, or I'll attack Ipswich or Newcastle. Oh, we dropped in via airship. Airship? Throwing seasonings at them. We're also go. Palestine use the coordinates DM. What? I'm gonna pull like a map as well. Why are we doing this? Why are we trying to take over England? Oh, thank you. Why, Siri? Siri, dude, why? 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 I know. No, Siri sent me an entirely different thing. I'm just asking why. Throwing tea in the sea? Throwing tea in the sea, correct. Because we know that the British like one, but the English like it more than anyone else. This is like when people made a plan to invade Area 51 years ago. This is probably how it started. Just one stupid comment, and then all of a sudden, they can't take us all on. Siri has some more plans. Game. Siri cute. Siri very cute. Taste their own medicine, I guess. Tea is dry from within. Cut off trade ports. Oh my god. Roast the tea. Roasting the tea. Okay, roasting the tea. Why? Maybe milk. Okay, no, we like milk tea though. We're okay with milk tea. Also, did my music just stop again? Wow, okay. 1 second. Let me just get some battle music. Let me find something to invade with. Let's do that one. Will this work? Who knows? That's fine. Oh, sorry. Well, wait. Attack the supply line, higher. Oh yeah, we need to get the thing. I'm sorry, I'm really losing track of how everyone's doing this now. Attack train lines, supply lines. I mean, I've already got cutting off the trading. Can't destroy the cuts factory. We need that for victory donuts. Valid. We can start in Bristol, it's close to the border. No, Bristol is like... Bristol's just water's way, so... If we were going to start... The Palbrook can survive, airships get shot down, sky... I'm just putting lists of stuff down. Wet leaves on the train tracks? That works. We abduct Pepper and hold her hostage! Hold Peppa Pig hostage. Like, okay. Sure, I'll add that. Angie, can you... Oh, never mind. Hold Peppa Pig hostage. Why not? Kill all the cod haddocks so they can't eat your fish and chips anymore. Remove the fish and chips forcefully. Remove the fish and chips. Sorry. Oh no. Also, that wasn't panicking. That was Drengy. We dropped the most powerful weapon of... Yeah, but no, Jeremy Clarkson's English. Jeremy Clarkson's English, isn't he? Make France collide with England. That's tectonic plates. We can't do that. Clone Blobby. Clone Mr. Blobby. Sure, let's go with that. Also, yeah, Jeremy Clarkson is pretty cool. I visited his farm, actually. That's quite nice. That's quite fun. But that's in England, though. So you have to go. You're general on the way. You take care, Nikki. Hulva Amicha. Environmental. We steal their frying oil. There is so much that we can do, I guess. Let me just move this over and move the circle over. This is literally just list the stuff to take over. give them salt. Yeah, we have to throw seasonings at them. Feels no pain and terrifies others. They can't eat deep fried anymore. Deep fry's more of a Scottish thing though, so I don't think taking the oil is going to do any good. No offense, like England has spices, but do we use them? South and North America, we deep fry anything and everything. Show them. First of all, rude. Second of all, take them to the dentist. Take the... No, we can't... No, but the thing is we have air fryers. It don't matter. It don't even matter. I know that people will find a way around it. We don't have to care. Let's take the oil. It's not going to matter if we take the oil, though. As someone who is technically been to the country and also lived in the UK for long enough, because, you know, we don't need to take the oil. I think have you ever heard of a tikka masala? My god. Air fryer's too dry, not like deep fried. We'd find other things to deep fry them in. It wouldn't even matter. Considering that a lot of the vegans are over. Oh, 1 second, wrong one. All the vegans are around this sort of area. They'd find so much in that group soccer. Well, duh, we don't have soccer. We have football. Tegan Sal's English just, yeah, I know. British, I think, like Birmingham. Yeah, but okay, to be fair, just taking Birmingham is like too good for them. We need to leave Birmingham. We have to like spare Birmingham because that is like the armpit of the country. How's Nando's taste like? Nando's is not bad. So, America willing to help for the oil. We don't need to take the oil. Spare Birmingham. No, make Birmingham the new capital. Make Birmingham the new capital. That is... I think that'd just be funny. I think that'd just be funny if we just made Birmingham the new capital for it. Like, the most populated places are definitely London. Hold on, let me just move this. Let me just delete the circle. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. Why am I doing this with you guys? Remove the letter U from everything. It don't even matter. Actually, it doesn't matter for the Welsh language. Yeah, it just matter for the Welsh language. No, we kind of need the letter U. But thank you for the head pat. Sorry. It's probably the weirdest stream you've ever had. You're telling me, Toaster. London with 8.3 million, Brummie's 2.3 million, and Manchester's third at 1.75. I know, it's London, UK. Don't worry, Raps, we're trying to find out how to take over it. It's fine, we're taking over England. Great Britain, not the UK. It's the same thing. Change all the city names to their actual posh pronunciation. Oh, that'd be stupid. Also, what's the idea? Remove the U? Okay. Great Britain and the United Kingdom. We interchange them. It says me as a Canadian, but force them to use freedom units. Make them decide. Make them decide which units they're going to use. And no mixing other ones in. Use Great Britain of England, Scotland, United Kingdom of Great. Okay, kingdoms. I get it. We kind of do like interchange it though. Every so often. Force them to drive on the right side of the road. Taking over, just give me Squirrel, Bronze, and Renji. The four of us are enough to take over it. Deploy a squirrel, a spider, skeleton, and the best streamer. There we go. Change tea and scones with cola and Cornish fairings. Remove tea time. Fun fact, Canada used freedom units till about late 60s, early 70s. Fair enough, fair enough. Remove the tea alarm. Oh my god, you are so right. We can remove the tea alarm. Ban the English breakfast. Ban English breakfast. Wait, why do I feel like this is more what we do if we take over it, not how to take over it? take over. Slave everyone that lives there. Listen, that's just gonna happen anyway. That doesn't need to be on the list. We'll do that anyway. Force a second language. I'll delete everything. We're actually making a better country. It's fine. It's fine. Our elite soldiers are in a Griffy Sog jail. We need to get him out. We'll get him. We'll get him. Don't worry, Ghost. Also, why is it this is the time that people decide to join? If we get any new people, we're just going to have to explain to them, yeah, we're just trying to take over England. They make all of the Brits. Slowly move Hadrian's Wall. South for a day. Move Hadrian's Wall. One foot south of it. Cool. Okay. Look, I'm not just reveal the plan. I'm taking it over. No, you're fair. You're fair. Oh my god. Especially anything government related, we use metrics, but can't. That's okay. Even human. Initiate the Oh my god, this is going so weird. Like, we were supposed to take over it, but we're just changing the country. Scotland to the north, Wales to the west, France to the south, and Ireland, we've got them surrounded. Ban the feet. No, we're keeping the feet. Sorry, anyway. My driver. So yes, borders are here. Boop, boop. Here. Boop, boop. And here. And then we just have like squiggly line for Ireland. We have Ireland by there, which can do like a flanking attack. So that country can go ooh, all around Scotland, and then they can attack from this side. So we have at least that option. Dropping in view of the whole place. And you have to deactivate it. Putting to power. I'm not being in power. Feet needs to stay for support. I know even I like feet. Bite off their ankles. My god, what are we doing with our lives? What about how to overthrow England? Make the Isle of Wight the capital, not Birmingham. Yeah, but Birmingham would be really funny though. Like, it's the most hated place. Anyway, Isle of... blockade the British ships. Oh yeah, we need to blockade the ships. Isle of Wight's hateable. Are you sure about that? All in favor of Dictator Pal. We're not having Dictator Pal. Hurting castle. Aki, let me have them. Aki lass. Oh my god, I love that. Hated accent though, innit? Yeah, it's the most hated accent. And you're like driving through it. Change city name Liverpool with kidney C. I hate that. I hate that. Bring back Pal the Second. I'm not putting the crown on. It's too dangerous right now. I'm gonna get overthrown. Dictatorship sounds fun. We're not having a dictatorship. Even though this sounds like a dictatorship, we're not having a dictatorship. Change Manchester with Lady Essex. My god. Request permission to make Dictator Pal. You have to put a vote in chat if you want to, Raps. You can put a vote in chat if you want. Don't know where this attack leads. So we're gonna have like a multiple ways of doing it. Also, thank you for the care package, Renji. Thank you, thank you. What is going on? What is going on with this? Like, okay, there's ports by here, so we need to take out Liverpool quite quickly because that's port town. Anything by the ocean, so like all around this. Definitely needs to be taken out. Around here too. These ones are more populated, so try and take out those. Get this crook too. And Bristol. We need to take around the sides of them first. Ask you for permission to ask John to work his magic. We have Dictator Pal though. We actually do have a Dictator Pal edit. I believe we do. Hold on. Let me quickly go look for that. You guys just keep discussing about that. I think there is Dictator Pal that exists. Hold up. For the grace of the might of our lass. For the home of the Pally. For the thing where they made like Welsh illegal for a time. Where is it? Yeah, there's Pal Dictator in there. Yeah, I remember you did make one already. Make all cases of O have to be pronounced the same, especially like pronounced like hiccup. Oh, no, you know what? I like that one. That one's funny. I like that one. Every type of oh. The same. There we go. There's Pal Dictator. Definitely gonna be on the list. Okay, any form of government official in the United Kingdom, especially in England, this is all for jokes. This is a funny. Please do not arrest me. Thank you. Through throat. Oh god, that'd be so painful. For the faith, for the way of the sword, charging. You guys are getting more into it than I am, which is even worse. It's funny, don't get me wrong, it's just worse than what I would ever do. Okay, where's the dictator? Sorry. Scotland. Let's liberate the Commonwealth, not again. One wing, one will. Sephiroth. That's final boss pal. I remember there was a dictator one. I'm trying to find it. Oh, I forgot that you made a Waluigi one. Oh, I found Napoleon Bonaparte. I'm trying to find it. Us Americans be English once we can do it again. Yeah, you didn't take our country though. She gets arrested. Do we proceed with the plan, guys? Sugar plum. How's your day going? Hi, Infame. How's it going? How you doing? I'm doing okay, thank you. Do you want to take over England with us? I'm so sorry. This is like the most random question. It's like, do you want to take over England? Cutie, thank you. Oh god. Yeah, the Pally's leave. Take over England? Yeah, we're just kind of like, you know, planning to take over England for some reason. Trying to find the dictator, pal. Where's the dictator one? I think it was a Napoleon Bonaparte. But I think there was I thought there was another one that we did where I was just like, ah well. I need help. What do you need help with, Raps? Having way too much fun with this stream. Nah, you're all good. You're all good. I think everyone kind of needed like a time. Mondays can be very draining on people, so this is nice. It's nice to make sure that people feel seen. Oh boy, could you... I don't know. I'm gonna do the step one. I have 78 hours of Final Fantasy XIV in just 2 weeks of playing it. That is over 3 days worth of hours. I mean, good job. Is the issue that you don't want to play anymore? Or is the issue that you're playing too much? Because if it's playing... If you don't want to play anymore, then just stop. That's it. Just stop. 6 hours a day. I'm making war chants for the blue VTuber. I'm happy. Why? You guys feel much happier when you're starting to talk about war. In here. I love the fact my brand is supposed to be like productive background noise or just really cute, calm vibes. And then this is like, oh, look at the cute VTuber. Let's go take over a country. Like, everyone hates England, and you know it. I know this, but still. Anyway, my days is quite something today. Pop someone's eye by entering my uni with a drift. Oh, hell. Are they okay? Even morale, look at the bagpipes. What are we doing? What are we doing? It sure is I may be playing it too much because I'm the person who... I don't mean to we just got stuck with it. I am the person who tries to do almost everything there is to do as I go. Yeah, that's a problem. And I don't want to get addicted. Change the game then. Try and change the game. Cute, calm vibes. The cute is being confirmed. I didn't mean to say cute. No. Lo-fi pal to invade and conquer too. Lo-fi pal beats. Lo-fi pal beats. Oh, we got surprised. That kind of popped. Ah, I see. Well, I'm glad that they're okay, but jeez. Hello, everyone having a good day. Yay! Now let's invade England. Let's go invade England. Short stream much, pals? Needs me 2 hours. I never said it was short. My usual streams. Hope you're enjoying this. I'm happy that everyone else is happy because we're just making a list of like how to invade England. You always say take over a government. I didn't mean it myself. I meant you guys, not me. This is a really weird thing to be doing on a train. The issue is I promised I would power through until I reached the high level content. Oh boy. I'd have to say, get like through with this first, and then you're able to just like focus on something else afterwards. So, rather than stop, maybe like push on for a little bit, and then see when you're a little bit bored of it. You want to be cutesy, huh? Just cute little pal be like, can he have some England? God damn it, John. Also, Toaster, Jesus Christ. I don't like to say. You know what? I will say this because it's funny. So you could just say, let's conquer England, sand. Oh well. I hate it though. I just pull out. Are you going to try through the entire England, not by helicopter? It's okay. Delete the game on PC so I can move on. Delete it yourself, Len. Delete it from your computer. I can make the meme. Or not. No. No. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Let me get on this one. Yeah, it's okay. Also, don't suffer, please, Panko. The king will be. What do you? This is so bad. Oh my god, this is just a nightmare. Right, so we have England, right? We have England. So we've already established we can do stuff. We attack like the sides first. We know where the borders are. We can't fix pal. She can make us worse. Wrong one. There we go. Well, hey, do we like that? Yes, anyway. So stupid. I just put the trains on. Akilas, why are you complaining? You're being leaded by uniting people against a common foe. I'm not complaining. This is just funny. This is just funny to me. It's equal 30 last words. Oh god. Right, we're gonna march with the PAL flag in hand. No, we are not marching with the PAL flag. We're not marching with the PAL flag, no. Okay, I mean, to be fair, like, most populated areas are probably going to be definitely here. Definitely London. Then again, Manchester, Birmingham. It's like, if we can get Birmingham on our side, we have a lot of space to take. But like, the border countries, not too bad. If we're gonna set up bases in like any of the, like on the borders, we at least need to make sure that we take over the right bits. Carry it. I waddle, so we're technically not marching. Waddle, 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 waddle. Yeah. All in favor of making Pal our leader. We don't need me to be the leader. I'm just thinking of the logistics. There is actually a town in Wales where it's on the border between England and Wales, where depending on what side you're born on is where you are officially from. So taking that over first would be a big sign. Would be like the biggest sign. Why will send out such a plan if you can just send a nuke? Because I don't want to send a nuke. We're not sending a nuke because that'll hurt more than just England. It'll hurt Scotland. It'll hurt Wales. We're trying to keep them safe. We're trying to keep the homeland safe. In the army of Pal, you must waddle to march. Waddle, waddle. And we waddled away. Waddle, waddle, waddle. The very next day. The more the merrier. Oh, boy. Oh, they can suffer too. Hey, no, they're not suffering too. No, we are fighting for the freedom of the good people. The people that are not the English. Or at least don't want to be associated with England. Also, fun fact, when the Celts were around, the Celts were definitely Scotland and Welsh and a couple of other places, like Celtic culture. When they used to go into battle, they would actually strip naked and paint on their bodies like blue symbols, and that would be to protect them. So if they died in battle with the blue symbols, it's like they died in glory. Don't want to be associated with anyone. Hey, no, don't do that. We're fighting for the good people, the people who aren't English. Disgusting. Where can I see it? You should probably... there's definitely some like textbooks about it. But yeah, no, you just literally... You just strip down naked, paint like blue Celtic symbols on you for like protection and power, and then you just run into battle. Really, kind of. On a daily basis. You paint yourself blue on a daily basis? Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting out of this outfit. I mean, the kilt was legit going commando already. Yeah. We respect the kilt. We also respect the little Welsh ladies, because we end up dressing up as them every year too. We all know. Koala's in it. Kinda? I don't know. Wait, Renji's an American traitor. He's already part of the English. Oh no! We've been compromised! We've been compromised! I'm kidding. I'm mostly German. Oh! Okay, this is Renji lore I did not know, actually. Okay, no, you're fine. No, you can fight with us. That's fine. Change about look like Wallace riding giant grommets. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Or German and Irish. Okay, you can fight for the cause, Renji. Nope, I'm fine. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Oh my god. This is a stream. This is a stream. So we definitely go by here. We take over London. We have to take over London either first or last. Probably first, because that's where the most people are. Like, anywhere that's, like, pretty congested, we need to, take over some smaller areas first before we can get to the bigger ones. My dad's side, probably English. World War II and one World Cup English. Well, yeah. London is the final stronghold. Buckingham Palace is the fortress. Okay, so we'll go for London last. No, I can't. The gang terribly will. Yeah, fair point. Last. Can't write. Last. That says lost. Yeah, that's great. Last. Okay. Oh, I technically also have German ancestors. Join the fight, my brethren! Attack the weakest link. I'm gonna make this look like anything else. Capture Benji Neff Squiggle. Raps, I think that would just happen anyway, to be honest. Why not London first? We can join the paratroopers there. I mean, that is an option, but I feel like taking it over last would make a little more sense. Because they would send out people from London to other places, so it would be whittling down their numbers. So say that there's like a bunch in there already, then they would like send some out in order to protect another area. In which case, if we take that down, then they do that. Oh, that made something for you. What did you do? Don't throw Renji with a good. What did you do, Siri? Paratroopers from above. Divers use the canal. What is going on today? Hold on. What did you make, Siri? I sound so concerned. Everything about today has been concerning. I'm telling you that. Can I have some England, brother? No. You are just trying to take my England. No, brother, they are going to take you in England. Brother, I do not believe you, brother. Oh, God. Okay, well, 1 second. Well, I guess I'm green for a bit. What is going on? We have spent over an hour talking about how to take over England. I have minimal regrets about this. Oh my god. Faith fem mode. I mean, yeah, maybe. Time for a dress up, shall we? Well, I mean, currently in pirate maid mode. And in a bucket. Great. We made in Warhammer styled Ultramarine armors. How would we get the budget for that, though? Where is the... Actually, what is the budget for this? The same. I should go. Bye bye, y'all. You take care, Raps. Quilva, amicho. Goodbye for now. I hope you have a wonderful day. Infinite. What? It's not infinite. Take the tanks. Where is the budget? How are we getting the funds for this? How are we getting the people for this? Supply the war. You are not supplying for the war. Everyone's getting piled on. Also, what is... Bronze just taking right there. Hi, Bronze. I see you there. Welcome on in. So boring. I can't help that. I see you in there, Bronze. I saw the screenshots, man. Hey, Bronze, do you want to take over England? I because he just sent the post about, like, my title to the server. Oh, great. Now they'll never recognize me as I go over the border. They won't recognize all of this. A couple. Yes. Nobody can tell you that this is simply a witch librarian. We get... Stalkers. God. 17. Okay, I think we're done with taking over England now. I think we are done with taking over England. I think we are okay with it. Actually, that makes me think. 1 second. No, there's nothing there. WikiHow. How to take over a country. Oh, 4 ways to start a revolution. Or how to start your own country. Okay, which one am I going for? So, yes. Yes, we take the world. Palace all the identities. Somebody's discussion about the tank. She's right, it's time to go. Done with England, where's the next objective? Okay, which one are we gonna do? How to start new... Wait, there is actually a how to take over the world in 6 steps. Hold on. Hold the phones. I need to read this one. Tired of working for a living and having your usual 9-to-5 job fail to pay your bills? Unable to climb the mound of personal debts? Spending too much time bowing down to the man? Fear not, faithful readers, by following this simple tutorial, you too can climb the alpha dog of the planet. Why is someone telling us how to take over the world? To make the usual colonized joke, you could. But you're not. You should consume the world. Hi, Art, how's it going? How you doing? Don't worry about what's going on. Okay, so step 1. Okay, this, I can't do this one. Be born into wealth and power. Sorry, I can't do this one. Doing good, what about you? I'm doing okay, thank you. Tank 2 so heavy, move to break the foundation of the building stored in. Dah. Well, it's an internet sensation. Pal is just looking up how to take over places now. I don't know why. Just took over a model with clothes. That's fair. Into wealth and power. Step 2. Work the system. Okay. Is that you? This is not me. But welcome on in. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to laugh. How do I say your name? But I'm gonna... Apiox? Welcome on in then, Apiox. I hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. Just call me pal. Do not worry about everything. Also, B2 slept. You take care, Kachu. Hulva Amicha. Goodbye for now. Have a nice stream. Have a nice day in stream. You take care, Kachu. Hulva Amicha. Apt is enough. Welcome on in then, Apt. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me pal. Okay, so it's gonna sound really bad. We are currently learning how to take over the world. Free yourself from the earthly chains. Let's colonize Uranus. Oh, the thing is ready. Okay, let me see it. Let me see the thing. Come on. Let me see the thing as I go and try and read this. So, step 1 is being born into wealthy and influence, which, yeah, I can't do step 1. Count me in. Let's start with France. We've started with England, so... Let's go on to... Step 2, work the system. Your wealth and pedigree are not fine. Step 3, rub elbows with slimy people. I don't like this tip. Step 4, seize the moment. Step 5, crush your enemies. Step 6, kick up those combat boots. I don't like this guide. I'm gonna look at the WikiHow. Just consent, I guess. Oh, there's a warning for this one. Okay. Sent you, great leader. What have you done, my guy? Ammonium! Oh my god. Oh, that is... You know what? I'm adding that to, like, my background of stuff. Hold on. I'll stop thinking. Sorry! We're not starting with France. We're starting with, we're starting with England. Step for takeover. It's called Seducing the King. No. Lock-in twin. Oh. Dear. One second. Let me get the thing that Siri sent me up. Hold on. Oh, thank you so much for the follow! App, welcome to the archives. The memberships are at the front desk. It's a pleasure to have you here. I can seduce a king. You can seduce a king, 100%. I trust you can seduce a king. I cannot seduce a king. Also, my cheeks. It's not even pinching my cheeks. Also, damn. Hi, Tommy. Welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? Been a while. Yeah, I'm keeping the pandemonium for future. Thanks, Siri. John got the riz. John always got the riz. Has always got the riz. Thank you. Anyway, let me look at this guide on how to start a revolution. Step 1, picking a theme. Actually, that wasn't document or anything, right? No, it wasn't. Find a central theme around which to organize your revolution. Okay, that's about England then. Step 2, identify a need for reform. So the English keeps taking over us. Do good, thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Step 3, create concrete goals. Actually, what is the main goal for, like, taking over, like, England, right? Or taking over the world? What's the main goal for that? Why are we wanting to take over the world? That's like the thing we need to think about. Promoting propaganda. Why are we needing to promote propaganda there? I mean, as we were discussing about this topic, it started as a joke, then we got kind of into it, and now we're just talking about how to take over places. Get them better food. John, if we've taken over the world, got spices, and never used them, we are beyond hope of getting better food. I'm telling you that as, like, an honest fact. Gonna go for a jog and I'll keep you in my earbuds. See you. See you, Siri. Kuiva, Amitra. Enjoy your jog. Oh boy. Yeah, if we haven't been able to, like, have the good food now when we've taken over the world to get it, who says we're gonna be using it? So thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. Actually, you can start with getting the government job and corrupt it, though. You know what? You are very correct about that. Okay, so the adverts are kind of scaring me. Come up with a plan to secure resources. Okay, we technically have a plan. Man, the Spider-Man theme is stuck in my head. Damn. Method 2, finding followers. Choose a leader and symbol. Okay, guys, we need to choose a leader and a symbol. Also, no, my cheeks! How dare you? You're not just pulling my mustache. I can't totally deny the stinky allegations. He's to make a revolution that makes us read books. You know what? Just for that, you're reading books. Just for that, you're reading books. Can't read. Too bad. Both symbol and the leader is pal. No, I cannot be the symbol and the leader. Pal. Why is everyone saying pal? The symbol would be no. Okay, I think I hate that one more. We want pal. I don't think pal's a good idea to run the world. But we could pick a leader as... Can we pick leader as a... Okay, maybe not bad either, to be honest. I guess I'm gonna have to take over then. I think it's the safest option out of all the other suggestions. Even though I'll tell you, you're pure enough to fix all the problems of the world. Incorrect! That is a very bad statement. No. Take over Poland. Okay, England first, then we'll debate about other countries. Okay, next one. Recruit activists. Guys, would you like to be an activist in order to take over? Talent. Star Wars First Order symbol. Nah, I don't like Star Wars. Yes. Okay, we have an activist. We're fine. Talent, no one will notice. Okay, number 3. Build partnerships with other people and groups. I'm going to die for the way of pal. Let's go West Germany. Okay, so I need to seek other groups. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hi Mobius, Sidaki, welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? Yeah, we're taking over England. We're trying to learn how to take over England. We read mangas and comics at least? No, it has to be word books. Books with words. With other peoples and groups. So, if I raid into someone and tell them, hey, do you want to take over England? And they could say yes. Every town must become the thing. Yes. Hi, Mobius. 4. Recruit intellectuals. Recruit intellectuals. Guys, I kind of need some intellectuals. What word books? What's going on? Don't worry about it, Ghost. Good, take over England. Free Wales and I was going to say US for some reason. Free Wales and Scotland, then make them rejoin the EU. Exactly. I would say yes. I hate the tea drinkers. Valid. Talent, Poland, like, it's just a typo. Talent is, yeah, just a typo. Oh, you gotta use your natural charm for people to work for you. Well? Okay, never mind. I'm not doing that now. Slight intellectual, does that count? You know what? I trust that. Never mind, I can't be recruited. No, Renji, you're part of step 2. You're part of step 2, Renji. You're fine. Okay, recruit. I'm just some special needs of special needs of that made me smile. You know what? Let's go with it. Okay. Step 5. Turn to scientists. Okay, we need Dant. Dant would work. I need a scientist. Okay, we'll recruit someone else. Method 3. Spreading the message. Step 1. Remember the power of art and music. Okay, art, you're up. We fight for pal and die for pal. Okay, art, you're up. I need to remember the power of art. I just feel about my years in middle school where teachers made me read in front of the class. It's okay. You don't have to read in front of the class. As for music, do we just rickroll people for a bit, or do we just put like Kirby music on for a while? I don't know. Can't just take it by force. A lot of steps. Exactly. I have no power, so I don't know there's obstacles on it. Hey, you never know unless you try. You never know unless you try. Yeah, so the power of art. Embrace all of the potentials of the new media. Coconut Mall people. We could Coconut Mall people! That'd be great! Or Waluigi Pinball. So I can see where this is going. Embrace all the potentials of new media. That's propaganda, basically. It's a German guy propaganda. No, this is WikiHow. This is WikiHow. It's different. It's Twitter.com to promote propaganda. Yep. True. Why are you asking ChatGPT? Definitely. Yeah, but why would I use AI when I've got someone who had to take time to write how to start a revolution? Why would I use an AI to take over humans when I can ask a human how to take over humans? Okay, anyway, step 3. Use social media to organize. Okay, so I guess this counts as social media? That works. Step 4. Frame the debate. Wait, consider how words like freedom create emotional responses. Freedom! It will. Okay. Okay, we're not talking about... I'd rather not talk about that, if that's okay, Ghost. Well, I will think. People think. Tell me someone wrote this? Someone wrote this, yeah. Freedom! Yes. Okay, cool. 5. Expect that people will react different ways to change. How are you guys reacting to change? I have no comment. Fair enough. Yes, what are your reactions to change, people? I'm not even paying attention to what it's supposed to be. I'm just reading them. It's turning me into a revolutionary. Hell yeah. Honestly, I hate changes. Fair enough. I'm flexible enough. Okay. I will note all of these down for future reference. 4. Choosing your strategy. 1. Take action. Alright, okay. Okay, I'm back. I took action. I moved on the train for a bit. I took action. Impulse Death Note. Now GG. No. My Death Note's in a different room. So we ain't taking over. We're taking over England at the moment. And then we're going to take over the rest of the world. We need to take over England first. The English have already got the first spot. Then we start going along the rest of the world. Because if we can take out the colonizers, then we can take out the other people. Take action. 2. Work from within. Okay, I'm staying home then. I'm glad to make you laugh then. The Imperial Archive. I'm back, stretched my legs and got some chalky milk. Nice stuff. Welcome back. Oh, I'm currently looking at a WikiHow guide to start a revolution. So work from within. I'm staying home. 3. Find a target. Okay, we already know that one. That one's England. Number 4. Study past revolutions. I had my idea with the TOD2 tank. We don't need the tank, I don't think, at the moment. Okay, past revolutions. Wait, shouldn't we take over countries we're already in war? They're easy to take over, no one will care. Yeah, but I have a vendetta against England first, so England first, then we can go on to other places. This idea was off topic. Okay, fair enough. So we need to look up like the American Revolution, the French Revolution, the Civil Rights Movement. We need to look up those and see where we can go from there. 5. Try civil disobedience. Okay. Civil disobedience. I'll have to figure that out. And number 6. Plan the protest. Oh, wait. That's just a protest. I don't want to protest. I just want to take it over. You know what? How to start your own country. You know, it might be a little bit more... This might be easier. Like, making your own country. I think that'll be easier. Here's small people. So you have to move or break. Yeah, I mean, if it's too heavy, then stealing it. We need land. Yeah, we can solve that. Yeah, because it's going to be a country now. You know what? To be fair, if we can't, like, take over somewhere, we just make our own. There's enough monster and white girl music for the attack. There'll be, like, a lot of monster, yes. We need a flag now. If anyone wants to make a flag, go for it. Also, by the way, this one was last updated last month and fact-checked for how to start your own country. This article was updated last month as to how to start a country. Who was updating it? I think it's kind of expensive, bitch. Check this. I don't know. Just fact checked. And it was updated last month. Farmers. I mean, that's a good idea app. The only part are to update how to start your own country. You just gotta keep up with the times. Nah, I love looking at WikiHows because you see just like so many random things. Like, for example, this being updated last month. Okay, step 1. Learn about your country. Learn about your country. It makes sense to learn about your country before you start making a new one. Okay, we know enough. So England is, or like, the UK is big. Oh god. Sorry, I've just had deja vu. Sorry, I've just had really weird deja vu at the moment. Oh, raid. Oh my god, raid! Welcome on in, raiders! Welcome on in, Rocky! Hello. Welcome on in. What's all this about? Don't mind my stream title. Yeah, welcome on in, raiders! It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Pal Diacula, head librarian and resident witch of the archives, library based in the void. I tend to do comfy and cozy streams. Today we are very comfy and cozily, learning how to start our own country. Also, Wolstein, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives, the membership at the front desk. Why are my teeth being pinched? Yes. How was your stream, Rocky? What were you doing today? Needs way to invest. Invading England for 2045. Invading conquering is way easy in the text. Most likely. More for the revolution. More for the revolution. Some normal silly talk. That's it. I will tell you guys, this is like a one-off thing. I tend to do a lot more. For anyone new, I tend to do a lot cozier stuff, or try to do a lot cozier stuff. So please do not take this as the first stream as like this, like how my humor and stuff usually is. This is just like a really random day. Do a little drawing. Ooh, drawing sounds cool. Drawing Tengu and talking. That sounds like a good time to me. I'm glad you had a good time. For anyone from Rocky Stream, if you need to go eat, sleep, get something to drink, take over a government, take care of your pets, feel free to go do that first, and then feel free to come back here where you can relax. If not, no harm, no foul, just as long as you're having a good time. I promise to take care of your community. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. But yes, I would like to reiterate, this is not my usual content. This is just a really random one-off sort of thing, because, you know, sometimes you just kind of go with the flow. What if I don't want to do any of those things? Just want to hang out and destroy the universe in my own time? Well, then you could do that too. Hi, Strategy. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome. This is... Oh, Vincent F. Mer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives, the membership at the front desk. It's a pleasure to have you here. Why, my cheeks? Oh, come on. Doing evil, it's going okay. I'm glad to hear it. Why, my cheeks? Squeeze. Come on, we're doing very serious. Will you play Would You Rather? At some point, maybe, not today. We send our pal Aquilas into battle on a dragon to inspire the troops. We get a picture. How dare. How dare ye? How dare ye? Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you for the head pat. Yes, currently I'm finding out how to create my own country. So yes, again, this is not my usual content. My usual content is a lot more relaxed. Yes, anyway, first one, learn about your country. We've done that. Step 2, make your plans. Right, what its name is, the capital, state or province, languages. You can think about it. It's possible to make a custom national flag, songs, anthem, symbols. Okay. Why does it say ADHD or not? That's the adverts. That's the adverts that they're giving. Which is weird. I'm all saying this. Squish lasts longer than the headpats. Is there any reason you're enjoying it? No, because I set them like about similar time. The capital should be the thing. The capital should be the thing. Okay. I'm not doing the ADHD test. I don't like. Let's just press the X. I can't take out the adverts. It's fine. Number 3, create rules. I'm sure wings. How hard are we breeding a dragon? Good question. Well posed. It's just the ad. It's just ads. Yeah. So we need to create rules. A permanent population. Define territory, government, the capacity to enter relation with the state. Balance. We do have the 10 Palmandment. On the website. No, it's just adverts. I think we already have the 10 Palmandments that Art made ages ago, so we do have rules. We've gone to the point of making you interested in creating sovereignty or declaring it the fleet. It's always very interesting to see. Yeah, the 10 Palmandments. We do have some. Number 4. Find territory for your micronation. Guys, can you find like a plot of land or something so we can make a land? I promise there won't be taxes. Or like very little taxes, if anything. Because it's got to be a micronation. It's find territory for your micronation. And it's unlikely they'll let you just plant a flag and say mine. Found some land in the void that'll help? Sure. 5. Build an island. Okay, so how do we build an island? How the hell do you build an island? Jesus Christ. Got some land close to Sweden I've basically sitting on. Would that work? Maybe. Ask the Dutch. If anybody who's Dutch in here can like lend me some land, is that okay? I promise I'll bring it back. The Japanese did that too. Yeah. 6. Invite your friends. Okay, so guys, I'm trying to make a country. You guys don't have to be my friends. Do you want to come join my country? I'm envisioning a platform-based city like Neon and Starfield. You know what? That could work. Oh yeah, invite your friends. You guys don't have to be my friends for a bit. Do you want to like join this country I'm trying to make? I have to find the land still, but we'll sort it. Oh, it's a no. Okay. Okay, I'll find the friends later. 7. Establish a government and constitution. I'm not sure what the benefits. Minimal taxes. Like longer streams. You get to pick out what house you want. Food will not be inflated. Wait, aren't we friends already? Apparently not. Of course. Yay! Thank you, Reggie. Do I get tax cuts if I set up my company there? Yeah! Tax cuts for if you set up the company there. Okay, establish a government and or constitution. Okay, that's gonna be a silly part, so I'll figure that out later. We don't need a government. Establish a law system. We don't need laws. Declare your independence. I declare my independence. Okay, that's it. Establish an economy. Oh. Okay, pal bucks. We're gonna have to call... We have to find, like, a currency. Pal country, just pure chaos. I'm with it. Listen, I'm just seeing how to make a country. I'm not necessarily planning on making one. Much. Okay, establish an economy. Pal nuggies. Pal nuggets. Just make the currency toilet paper. I mean, that would be something. Be recognized by the world community. Oh god, the world community is so toxic though. It's like the My Hero Academia community, but you know, just kind of like more global. The world community is so toxic. Have you seen the world fan base? I'm kidding. I mean, don't forget, you can legally use, unlike the government, money. Yeah, that's a pretty good point. We have to plant a lot of trees for that, though. But yeah, I don't want to... Do I have to talk to the world community? I'm scared of the world community. Like, have you seen that fandom? I mean, same with paper money, true. Oh, manage your branding. So I'd have, like, the great seal of Pal. The Great Seal of Paland. What would be the national anthem of Pal? Okay, never mind. I'm not asking that. Can we have Pal Knighthoods? You can have Pal Knighthood. You can have Pal Dayhood. 13. Establish a language. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 could be a physical language if we end up changing the inflections. So, like, we can have wah for yes and wah wah for no. Or we have, like, a... We just do, like, Morse code, but wahs. Wah 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 wah. Wah wah wah. Wah 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 wah. 14. Create an article on MicroWiki. What? Don't worry about it. How about noble titles like Count, Duke, Marquis? I mean, we could do, but that would mean that we'd need more of a royalty rather than like a government. So we'd have to make it into a. Oh, that's a Wikipedia for micronations. Oh, I see. Can we use English as a second language? What's the first language then? Gobbledygook? No, English was the first language. 15. Get out there and do it. Okay, be right back. I'm gonna go, like, you know, I'm just gonna go make a government. One sec, I'm going back to make a government. Okay, I'm back. I made a government. I'm kidding. Okay, mildly. Wait, there's a Q&A. Are micronations real countries? Are micronations legal? Which need to be independent. Okay, cool. Yeah, mildly used. Love how stupid these are. It's great. I love reading, like, WikiHows because they are hilarious. Sometimes they got hang up because history. That's fair. Yeah, WikiHows are just so stupid to me. But they are so worth it. Oof. But hey, we now know how to take over a place, how to start a revolution, and how to make our own country. I think this has been a very educational setting, don't you think? Micronesia. Short answer is a grey area as long as you're not planning to deny sovereignty to another nation or claim territory, it's technically illegal. Yes, it's fine. It's all good. At the end of the day ends. Speaking of day ends, I think I might cut this one short because, yeah, I'm getting a little too warm sitting by my desk, so I think I need to, go somewhere else for a bit. But we should be having, like, our similar length, streams on Wednesday, so that'll be fine. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining today. At the end of the day is a why. And it is what? You know what? You're so right. I'm getting really complicated. Legal jargon. Yeah. We don't need the legal jargon. Oh, Ghost, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The membership's at the front desk. I hope you had a wonderful time here. With the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you. It's been amazing. That was also amazing. You guys loved whatever we did. I don't know what we did, but it was good. This place chill. I'm glad you found it chill. Just remember, this isn't my usual content, so I'm not going to be talking about, like, taking over places in such detail every day. Ooh, okay, question. Where do I go? Prepare for the invasion. Prepare for the invasion. We're gonna go somewhere. You need another D in there. Ooh. Oh, Soki's live. Oh, Soki's live. Okay, we're gonna go see Soki. Be really nice to them, okay? Be really nice to her. She's such a sweetheart. And she hasn't streamed in a while, so let's go see Soki. But yes, to the people who have joined, thank you so much for joining. People who've been here the entire time, thank you so much as well. It's been a pleasure as always. Gotta go to bed, Oculus. Have a good day and night. You take care, Toast. Have a good day and night to you too. But yes, until the next time these archives are open, you need but simply to ask. Bara, pronoun, enough with the. Go be nice to Soki. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye, bye. Also, get the first raid message if you are sub, second one if you're not. Raid these nuts for whatever reason.